This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Fort Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Rebels will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Georgia's offense comes on the field to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Passes incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. And this one is caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Bulldogs will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now. Looking to pin him back deep. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. The Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Scrambling and throwing it deep. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Dropping back, it's John. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Great cut there. They've got him down out near the 40. The game makes it second and medium. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. He hands it off from the gun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's John. The short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. He gets loose. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. And there is a flag on the play back in the offensive hit area. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down there. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Spinning out of the tackle. That one moves the ball across the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's John. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. We'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Running with purpose.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's John. Running out of time in the pocket. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. Handoff in a single back formation.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is caught. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The Dogs are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play. 2nd down and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This defense is hanging tough, and they bunch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Dump off, caught by the running back. And he scores! Touchdown, Bulldogs! So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw. It's John. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt. Looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's John. Defense is coming after him. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes a one-handed catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Dogs will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The back's got it. A change of direction. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. They'll try the option play here.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
The pocket breaking down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. He breaks free. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the single back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back to throw. It's John. Finds his target, and it's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, and it's caught. Spins away from defenders. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Dogs will have to kick it away. Hunter coming on for the 6th time tonight. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Oh, look at the quick cut. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? they'll run it out of the shotgun. An impressive spin there. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to throw. It's John. Wide open downfield. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. But then quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. Oh, what a spin! He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back him up. That stings. Back in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And they jump on top here in the second half. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receiver makes the grab. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The offense now operating in empty. He keeps it. QB draw.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pass caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Rebels look to keep this drive moving. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air. It's John. Caught for the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's John. Lets it go quickly. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They try to sneak it for the first. And the Rebels are going to keep this drive moving. Empty set now, 5 wide. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Locates the tight end, is complete. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Here comes the bunch formation. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. That run moves the ball across the 40. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball is hauled in. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Using his legs on the scramble. Soppa with a strong tackle there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Receivers are bunched together. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost him 5. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. He's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Keeps it on the draw. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Their last chance here. Catch made by the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Grinding away on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. It's a draw play. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's John. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. Quick spin on the run. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, he makes the catch! You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. Offense getting set. It's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That ball snagged for a completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Fourth down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.